The Eleme story began with two brothers, Lenee and Giokpee, fleeing the land of Gokana under the cover of night. Why? According to Eleme oral tradition, Lenee faced a dire fate. His wife had given birth to twins, a blessing in many cultures. But in Gokana, there was a taboo that brought accusations of impurity. Threatened with death, Lenee and his loyal brother, Giokpee, escaped, their hearts heavy with uncertainty. As they paused in a clearing, Lenee looked around and asked, Msia, which means, where am I going? That moment, that question, marked the birth of a new home, Msia, now known as Ncha. Some say they first settled at Agaile, now known as Ogale, while others point to Msia or Agboncha. But one thing is clear, their journey laid the foundation for Eleme. Who were the first ancestors of Eleme? The oral traditions offer many voices. Some say Lenee and Giokpee were the founders, with Lenee's name evolving into Lenee and then Eleme over time. But a quarrel split the brothers, and Giokpee journeyed south to found Ogoni, now Ogoni. Other stories point to Msia or Ncha as the original ancestor, father to four sons, Ogale, Msia, Aleton, and Alesa, who established the first four towns. Yet, another tale names Eleme himself as the grand founder, with his two sons, Msia and Donyon. Msia produced 6 sons, Agaile, Msia, Aleton, Alesa, Alode, and Pajo. The 6 sons founded the 6 communities of Ncha. Donyon had 4 sons, Bubuli, One, Teoi, and Bura. Each of these sons also founded a town. Accordingly, the 10 sons founded the 10 towns of Eleme, with each town bearing the name of its founder. The table shows the place names in Eleme and how they originate from the Gokana and Kana languages. Msia, meaning I said, where am I going, originates from Gokana, now Ncha. Msia, foreground or gate of Msia's compound, now Agboncha. Agaile, it will be well, now Ogale. Alesa, it's well already, now Alesa. Aleton, it's time to act or do something, now Aleto. Une, we are your people, now Une. Ya, namesake of the Ya tradition, now Eya. Bubu, deep inside the bush, now Ebubu. Teoi, in the middle or center of the farmlands, now Eteo. Bura, separated or separates, now Ekburu. Donyon, from abroad or foreigner, now Udido. The origins of Eleme are not just about settlement, they are about movement, conflict, and survival. Oral traditions from both Eleme and Gokana tell of migrations driven by bitter disputes. In Gokana, land quarrels, like the one between Lenee and his brother Donyon over a plot of farmland, forced families to flee. Others speak of bloody civil wars, like the one sparked at Bay, where a masquerade dance turned deadly, leading to vengeful killings and mass exodus. Harsh customs, like the taboo against twins, also push people toward Eleme, a land seen as a refuge. The Go Wars, fierce conflicts with the resident Go people, scattered survivors into Eleme, where they joined alien settlers like the Mbule, Etabajo, and Oku, forming a vibrant, diverse community. As immigrants from Gokana, Tee, and even Kana settled in Eleme, a remarkable cultural synthesis began. With fertile lands aplenty, any settlers like the Etabajo, Mbule, and Oku lived in peace with newcomers. Intermarriages became common, with adventurous Gokana men marrying local women, blending languages and traditions. The children spoke their mother's tongues. This was because of the matrilineal custom of marriage of that time. This sparked a remarkable linguistic transformation. But these didn't last forever. As more refugees fled Gokana civil war, Eleme faced new pressure. The influx strained resources, and conflicts erupted over the best agricultural land. The Etabajo, led by their fierce leader Suawe, held strong along the coastal stripe between Alesa and One. But when the One and Ya groups united against them, the Etabajo were defeated. Their people scattered across Eleme, their legacy preserved in names like Logosu. Through these struggles, Eleme's identity was forged, a blend of resilience, adaptation, and unity. In One, the Gokana immigrants, led by the dynamic Ya, united scattered troops into a thriving community. They honored their roots, naming a son Tetenwi after an ancestor, and maintaining ties with Gokana through the annual Zwa feast, where libations were poured to honor the past. These pilgrimages from One to Lewe continues till today, a testament of Eleme's origin from Gokana. Reflecting, indeed, Eleme's story is one of diversity and cultural fusion. From the escape of Lenee and Giokpee to the wars and migrations that shaped its communities. Today, the descendants of these ancestors carry forward a legacy of strength and unity. Their history alive in every festival, every name, and every story told under the stars of the Eleme Kingdom. To get more information on this, get the book Ogoni of the Eastern Niger Delta by Gokana. Don't forget to subscribe, share your thoughts, and stay tuned for our next video. See you in the next.